Oh, how I hope, dear goddess, that you've been picking up steam along a path that delights you. It's Matt again with Everyday Alchemy, dreaming this little dream into the world. Last week we brought the seeds of our effort to bloom on the passion of our story. Paying more attention to the energies of our experiences, we mostly realized that this particular branch of the fractally mega-universe thingy is exactly where we've been wishing to go. Hooray! And oops. Electromagnetically attracting what we're going through can be a tough little noogie to tolerate if our life ain't so swelling with the good vibes. We do have our passion rekindled, however, and just need a little help at aiming our flood from our friends. The throat, the seed of friendship, kinship, and giving, sings with the note of generosity, pouring our passion into a moment that blooms with need. Consider a story. Once upon a time, there was a goddess that was flying through her world. Shaking off the rubble from her past experiences, she soars time and again into the fluidity, liquidy Zen groove that is the core of her heart song. A little confounded was she, sitting in bafflement of how best to meet the longings of her heart. How to dance well with the universe, what desires to tackle first. What color of light best shines nourishment to her righteous hopes and dreams? What needs water? What needs space? This well-rooted goddess lets go of her bucket and becomes the water. Lets go of the bark and becomes the tree. Lets go of the mind and becomes consciousness. She is girl and woman and goddess and prism, and the light reflecting through that prism, and the source of that light. Interconnected with all things in a grand, unfolding cosmic mystery. Her ancestral backstory is of stumbling and triumphing, sometimes joyful moments well bloomed, sometimes grieving moments lost, sometimes clear and well aimed, sometimes confoundedly bumbling. She makes a moment of space to look closely, engaging the moment of need, sensing, respecting. She pours a little tender light of truth into whatever arises. She is the gift of the story, the one that can turn the tide with her mighty tempered flood of generosity. Mind to mind, heart to heart, eye to eye, she gives her best hug to the moment as it arises. With herself, art, or loved ones, she hopes that whatever gifts she can bring may inspire, delight, and bring nourishment to the need. This area of Choku-rei is a particularly beautiful one to me, as it highlights the highlights of human kindness. We are here with a need to express, act, dance, play, explore. Part of our core energies is giving our effort to the world that needs us. Looking in a mirror, we bow to the goddess, looking patiently at her story and giving her what she needs. Space, time, attention, nutrition, reflection, whatever she needs, we give. Turning toward our loved ones, we look at their story and give them what we got. For them, we may be an audience, a comfort-wielding hugger, a shoulder to cry on, a mirror, a teacher, a co-conspirator, whatever it is, we got their back. Like a scrappy sister that is willing to go to the ends of the earth to defend her family, or slap them silly when they're being asshats. And it doesn't matter how it's received, because the giving is its own reward, in the sense that it's more of a joyous energy attunement thingy than some kind of balance sheet, depending on the gifts we're giving. I was personally troubled at first when seeing generosity's place in the order of things, thinking that a generous action that is known to be self-nourishing isn't really generous. If you know the gift you're bringing will make you happy to give it, is it really about being generous? I asked one of my teachers about this and he laughed, then explained that it is only like that at first. Then it doesn't come up. We're just happy and naturally more giving. Like someone that is not thirsty doesn't need to pay attention to the amount of water in her bucket as much as someone that does have thirst. Getting back to the day-to-day thing, there are a million gifts the goddess brings to the world. Little gifts twinkle and sparkle, adding up fast. Look around. What needs you?